Aesthetic really. Mayama bushafo nyina akwaba emfamra solid TV. Midin e de shaibu la CC na ene Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong ne campaign tour no aba drew because northern region na ye breaki ye no ya savannah region ya upper west and ya north east and after so ya upper east na ene and you free the northern region tour na say na over northern region you were about 18 constituencies. Now in the 18 constituencies and we are expected to say some of the constituencies in the northern region. Now by be for biano there and common Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong a debut started with a radio. But normally, the ONS we can share party, the regional executive, no than do same up to money, no a sell coin at the free moon chance. And no, yeah, maybe more constituency, maybe more regions, and to send a name city. Now, you could do Bologatanga, Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong, some more kind of say, if you took Kwame Nkrumah from this western region to him, Honorable Ken Agyapong from the central region, to come and also build the ethanol plant for them. And he also said he's going to stop or end the Boko fight, or he want to substitute the Boko fight with job offer to say or qua aqua now me person me the communication director for Team Ken in the northern region.
Yeah.
Mini Akwaba.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Charlie, thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
And how's Tamale?
Oh, Tamale, as you can see, we're charged up.
Okay. And how's the northern region gearing up towards Honorable Ken?
So
today Tom.
So I think this year's primaries, the northern region has risen the bar.
Okay.
As far as other regions are concerned.
Okay.
Northern region since last 2 weeks, I've been receiving calls from so many constituencies as to when the man for the moment is coming in.
Okay.
And today being so good, I think we have him in the region, and we're just lacing our boots to kickstart the campaign. The constituents are very, 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 very ready. They can't wait to have him in their various constituencies, because this is a man who is in to change the northern narrative.
Okay.
So for him, or for Ken Ohene Agyapong, people are now calling him the real northern brother.
Okay.
You understand? The real northern brother, because he has explained to us, he has made each and every northerner believe that brotherhood is about someone who is out for your good. Brotherhood is about someone who is coming to give you development. Brotherhood is about someone who is coming to create jobs for you, so that at least you get to feed your families, you get to feed whoever is around you. And that is what politics is about. So for the region, they have welcomed Ken Ohene Agyapong, and they are ready and very ready to follow him to wherever he is going, especially today.
Okay. How are the former constituency executive and the current executive joining Ken Agyapong campaign?
Yeah, so when you come down here, I think the northern regional setup is very, very, very pragmatic, because they have put in place people who are going to take charge, or who have taken charge of very able operations together with our secretary. They've been able to coordinate this very, very well, and the feedback has been very, very awesome. So for the former executives, former regional, they are all ready, and they are ready to join us to and from every constituency. So they are welcoming.
Honorable Ken plans to move the agri ministry from Greater Accra to Tamale precisely.
Yes.
To kickstart the agri business.
Yeah.
Is this a good news to the people in the northern region?
So I think in this year's primaries, that is the game changer. That alone is the game changer, because everybody in this country knows that when it comes to agriculture, it is down here in the north.
Okay.
So it doesn't make sense when you are pushing other sectors of agri to other regions. So as soon as this information got to the northern region, people from far and near started jubilating, because they felt that this was the time for the northern region, and they are not ready to let that slide.
Okay.
So for that news, it was welcoming, and everyone within the party, those who are boldly out, and even those who are still indoors, are telling us that we, the executive in the team, should do whatever it takes to ensure that victory is Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, because without his leadership, they don't think this shall come to light. And that alone, I think delegates are going to vote Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, because they are all out for the good of the northern region, and without Kennedy, we can't have that ministry. You know, remember, this ministry is coming down with so many facets of development. When it comes, it's going to compel the government to expand our roads system. It's going to compel the government to expand our hospitality industry, that is guest house and hotels. You know, so many facets of development. So this is what the ministry is coming down to do. And communicators down here, they've been able to break that down to every delegate, and now they are ready and happy to see Kennedy Ohene Agyapong lead the MPP after 2026.
And there's this message of Honorable Ken that he wants to end the Kayo business by creating jobs here for our dear sister who have moved to the southern part, just to take the pine and whatever it is and carry things to return back. And even northerners, the people from the southern part of the country also come up here to look for employment. Yeah, so
you see, our elderly will say when the shadow of a tree is crooked, you don't straighten the shadow, but you straighten the tree. So the root cause of our people, our beloved sisters going down south to actually engage in Kayayo, the basic question we always fail to ask is, what is the root cause? Why do they do that? That is because we don't have enough jobs down here. So if you are coming to tackle the issue of Kayaye, then you need to trace down to the root cause. That is why they are living, why they always go there. That is because there are no jobs. So if you have a president who is coming to create jobs within the northern region, why do you think, or why should our sisters leave jobs that are created down here to go down there just to carry pants for peanuts? So this is a leader who have the people at heart. This is a leader who have our dear sisters, our dear brothers, our elderly people at heart. And whatever he is coming to do, he is doing that for the very citizenry who are always yearning for development. And that is basically what the Kennedy Ohene Agyapong is promising the people of the northern region. So for me, I think if no region at all is supporting Kennedy, that should not be the northern region. And the northerners have assured us that as far as they are concerned, as far as their terms are concerned, no aspirant, and I repeat, deserve their terms than Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. And that is what is going to happen come 31st January 2026.
One of your brothers is also part of the people, the 5 people contesting.
Okay.
Why do you think the people up here will leave their brother and go for Honorable Ken?
So, as I said, the issue of brotherhood has been well explained to whoever is within the northern region. And mind you, see, when you come down here, people always lump us up. We have 5 northern regions in here. You understand? So this is currently northern region. The other aspirant is from northeast region. Do you get it?
And that's made up of 6 constituencies.
Yes, that is made up of 6 constituencies. But you come to the northern region here, we are talking about 18 constituencies. So this is a neutral ground. It is not for any aspirant. As far as I'm concerned, none of the aspirants is from northern region. We have some one from eastern region, Ashanti region, then northeast region. So if you had asked someone from northeast region, probably they would have responded to this. But northern region is for no aspirant, and we are declaring it for Kennedy Ohene Agyapong because he is promising us that once he's in, he's bringing the entire agric ministry with his administrations to the northern region, and that is enough. That is enough for us to even go him. We can't have the ministry down here. That is what we are talking about. Northern region is not for any aspirant. Northern region is not for any aspirant. Northern region, northeast region probably is for a candidate, but northern region is not for any aspirant. I'm telling you on record.
So the issue about the northern region, they are voting for their brother is something...
No, that's propaganda that should not be given the needed attention. It's just propaganda. Because when we get to the roots of the people, there you get to understand. We have met with Council of Elders, we've met with patrons, we've met with all other areas of the constituents, and they will tell you deep down their heart who they want to vote for. So that is why I'm saying we are patiently waiting, we are patiently working, and 31st January should give us the manifestation of whatever we are doing for Kennedy Ohene Agyapong.
Okay, thank you. And can you walk us through some of the constituency we'll be doing today?
Right from here, we are going to Myong.
Okay.
Then from Myong, Saboba.
Okay.
From Saboba, we move to Tatale. From Tatale back to Zabzugu. Then probably rest for the day.
Okay.
Then tomorrow, we shall continue to other constituencies around the Eastern Corridor. So the Eastern Corridor, we are using 2 days for that.
Okay.
Then from the Eastern Corridor, we'll come back to the Western Dagbong. You know, the northern region is into 2 blocks.
Okay.
The Eastern Corridor and the Western Dagbong. Okay. So Eastern Corridor is taking 2 days. That's today, tomorrow. Then tomorrow next and the next day, we shall be back to Western Dagbong. Okay. Talking about Nantong, from Nantong, Karagas, Savulugu, Kumbungu. Then the Central constituency. Okay. Then Tamalinov as well and Sandargu Tolong. Okay. That's what we shall be doing.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my boss.
Thank you. Yeah. Abusha, for that is the Northern Regional Campaign Coordinator and then the Kobon Kobono. Now, my main found for Atina and Muslim in the city and then a Saturday, day 1, no, yeah, Mion, near yet Saboba, near Tatale, near yet Zabzugu, na yɛde anadwo medina abanawie ɛkyena kwasiada ɛyɛ D2 yɛbɛyɛ Panda ne aba bɛyɛ Wolensi ne ɛyɛ Bimbila ne Yendi na nyame bo ɔkyena ki Monday no yɛbɛyɛ Gushegu ne ɛyɛ Karaga ne ɛyɛ Nantom ne ɛyɛ Kumbugu ne ɛyɛ Savulugu na no yɛbɛ 5 days 5 constituencies in a day na first yɛaba the day 4 that is Tuesday no na yɛ Tolong yɛ Tamale Central yɛ Tamale North na abanawe and shano so say in the northern region no were about 18 constituencies na do dan Akufo-Addo no omaye 9 out of the 18 constituencies na MPP 9 constituencies as 9 MPs na NDC and so 9 MPs that is 2020 but over to 2020 na so no President John Dramani Mahama votes on 476,000 over 476,000 and the then candidate and the president then no Nana Danko Akufo-Addo 409,000 but about 2024 a presented Simoni a presented Kremoni a presented Ezunguni no one a drop of seats from the 9 MPs no at the about 5 for now MPP out of the 18 constituencies in the northern region you were just 5 and another air corner of my 409,000 no one not drop at the about 358,000 and John Dramani Mahama president then and then candidate no and so move call 526,000 so you could see clearly say there was a total rejection of the candidate MP before presenting in 2024 as far as the northern region is concerned. Now situation no and your northern region kwano oko upper west oko upper east oko northeast oko savannah at the same time now Danko Akufo-Addo upon in the savannah region no eja 3 constituents that 3 MPs Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia in 2024 no am just damango now oko in the savannah hona that's where President John Dramani Mahama free where the vote difference are President John Dramani Mahama beat Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia in the 2024 now 53,000 in the savannah region and now back Dr. Bawumia also the home region now the northeast now no so say President John Dramani Mahama on Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud difference no 23,000 whereas Mahama beat with 53,000 in home region only beating with 23,000 and at the back so say obi ase or share baby na ho dey free we say me free savannah region we say me free northeast region and tie be apart from numbers and the buy no ye best oko in the savannah region then people got only 1 seat that is Damongo and out of the 7 constituencies and this was 6 MPs whereas over northeast now out of the 6 constituencies President John Dramani Mahama etima bawuamu ema Nana Danko Akufo-Addo na okona oja MPP with 4 MPs no ene wa bawuamu asaje baako e de aba be Canada ntu ko no official in the 6 constituencies no ye na lelgu ane wo Saboba but oko Bunkrugu and after Yon and after Chepone ayade ND for agesad no so you could see clearly say factors ya so at the year Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia in the last previous election say what Ozonguni at best crampo na at worst crampo no one John Dramani Mahama president enkoche votes no no amfa and they say the MPs the crampo no and continue and try say yebinya bi no yenya bi but they make us home the 2024 election has exposed some of them people who were lying say oh na to gain sia why yen was soro ho nyina no Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia and menya these seats in 2016 and 2020. Now it is expected said, Shami Shaibu la sisi ahefo amoshem no. There be amo say Shaibu kona koto emo breye. Na wasoma me makwa koto mora me kwa na mura no wate bebre e de amame. Na wo na zoom na ugina camera na chi kan che me say Shaibu eye minti na emura no ete emo no bebre sa no. It is expected say ada zoom na mu e de bo be kono emura no bete ne ma asa perchance for the ate de aguso. Enti mo ana mo ka say Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia and these gains in the far northern region. It was expected said when we presented him in 2020 no, 2024 no, and also onya more seats at the mine. But what did we see? Nim guase ebin see that and now over the far northern region. Here ni nim and ni fi say oh northerners no they are together and as bia or can the far northern come boom. No, it is never like that. Or much less say over even the northern region your northeast your savannah that northeast that's where your former flag bearer free your northeast no honor the base na your northern region and 18 constituencies tio 18 constituencies the MPP choose a candidate just because of 6 constituencies. We chose a candidate just because of 6 constituencies. We didn't think of the Ashanti region, you were 47 constituencies. We didn't think of Greater Accra, you were 34 constituencies. We didn't even think of the Northern region now, or more 18 constituencies. Shem so say in the Upper West constituency, you were 11 seats, you were 11 constituencies, and MPP any a single seat, and your votes so a drop where now a yanim gratia, Oko Upper East, you 15 constituencies, yeah, not 1 seat. Now Shem say, oh, a candidate, I wouldn't call elections, our candidates, your 6 constituency aye kusa for no constituency almost say no go area for the candidate na be campaign ya odu ha no twa you 10 say hono I can't step my foot there and automatically can chese votes you go no ompe. So such a candidate no do you foresee say so by omampania or the development ebe ko sa area hana. So the other encofor moto so will always preach unity, will always tell people say don't go and go that I can, but that is him for now. One more tribes are no more agro make me say Busanga for no. So Omusia Wangra for now. We say we slave, we say we slave. And the guard for almost other tribes, so we see almost cut we slave. And to almost our rapport, so the guard need free set mechanism if he said or issue with other tribe. And no one said the tribe now on a war a yen said you or back catch or say and quarter back. Emma ni personally and tiano na ekọ so a emma the last election hu ni sa no na ade o say tia say apart from so momu sima say no ye wo omonko fon so omo wa hafo atoye mantem ne other part of the country a ebi mu eye koko nhwe so ebi mu eye other businesses omo from as for the kusa for there enim say omo from obusua for omo that southern part of the country ni kwa bi kwa de omo krom bosom ebro mu ndia say okoto aba e de ma MP just of Dr. Bawumia ade a ye no enter you. So these are enema e the MP kodu bebe kodu ba she no so say some factors here can wasem no it is never going to change before 2028. One, onya opportunity any kusa for reconcile and onya opportunity kusa for reconcile before the 2028. And now face no factors why they uja for so no ekohwe form no e bit say you say dollar or my dollar so from 4 cedi could do 17 no and the dollar is doing around 10.9. So the dollar crack could do 30 cedis. Dr. Elijah Mahmoud, he had no moral right to even talk about the economy. So these are Nema party delegates. I was see a shiny region so Eddie the Nipa obedient. Now I was for him. I dare back also and then a jandam back where person if you understand. Oh, you say a Nipa be say almost support Dr. Bawumia, MP be say Omako could declare my Dr. Bawumia. Let me be say anytime a poo survey be a baby a Kenya Japan lead piano. Now I say MPs almost declare. This is not the first time I declare Dr. Bawumia. Okay, said ye ho no mo say 23 MP bi ko declare am Dr. Bawumia ye ho na MMDs bi so mo ko declare am sa time na Sunday Africa the survey about Honorable Ken is leading and there's another academia force almost the report survey about Honorable Ken is doing around 53% and quickly no yama MPs and declare almost stand say omo no omo ye good Dr. Bawumia the way to go but abusianfo me pese yemfa omo declaration to chem na yenko west omo choose ye tie omo say Dr. Bawumia a unifier and you say charity begins at home so unifier mo man nko boko na kusate for any man pussy man so e de omo ntemuti a omo anto abama no he should go and unify them. Almost say Dr. Bawumia is the most prepared candidate. I bet him deny that. I call election 2020. Me busa say, someone say election 2020 and Dr. Bawumia the most prepared. Why did you present him in 2024 when we knew say he wasn't prepared enough? Said Nibako. And a two. In 2020 omo ntwaba. Na Ghana for no say am for Dr. Bawumia mba 2020 omo ntwaba. 2024 no more. Ghana for na MPs mu claim say almost say for Dr. Bawumia ma omo to about 2028 2024 no more yes Ghana for ya na dey Dr. Bawumia call ya omo to obetia no so tie MPs no man knowledge na omo yes say he Ghana for say no Bawumia no vote na the same people who are saying say no Bawumia no vote represented Dr. Bawumia in 2024 and they voted against him so jandama omo denam and omo say ti omo say he's the most marketed person. Let me be honest with you. The fact that you've been marketed very long doesn't mean say you are the first to be buy or to be bought on the market. The fact that you've been marketed for a very long doesn't mean you'll be the first person to be bought on the market. Mami chawa there, ye can be a yaton na cha. Ko Kenya, there was a leader be a friend Riley Odinga. Opposition from 2007 wa pra wanye bi. Say oman so omon pe wa ye betim de wakwa na say ye kan obi a yedna akọ ne to abama na so Ghana for no pena and ene aka agudemu ene Edward Nasege Mahama mo PNC ene CPP no enka ne kom ye president enti e wo say ye be press candidate a yedne ko ebeye na there's a particular lady bi e wo Trobo abato mpesua so ye fe ne Growuso na o ye first time MP ba mon ka che lady ni say me nua ba no but she is talking too much onim hwe wa bon Trobo MP wa bon onim hwe wutie na argument ya one ko track ya one yo ba akoko nini na wa je microphone and Dr. Bawumia one bit my capacity na bom ba bi edu no and owo na Trobo MP Gloria ono ma statistical information about MPP MPP party ba bi party na do party Gloria Trobo MP be ma ye history about MPP say ana 96 MPTO wutie Gloria kese lady no wa bon wa say MPP wa tradition MPP yatini yabe yati MPP in 1992 or say MPP or tradition say yadoko na anye ya ne san do akọ me busa Gloria say book be mu ana ho kan sa tradition free because MPP or tradition the tradition started in 1991 danko Buja club and ya debut MPP na tradition ni say yedobi ko ba ko na anye yemfa no ko mie yemfa no compressor dia then why did the party drop Professor Aduboahe? So Gloria ono ba beka MPP history now Gloria say can say me say everybody in life deserves a second chance. Who Gloria call Trobo Moses anim aden wa mananko wo na wo ba beka say everybody in life deserves a second chance. Who call Trobo MP no den ye adwuma hwe constituency no any constituency din komo Oko diska kuturu adenti ne wa ma Moses anim second chance edu Bawumia so there was a man second chance na me busa Gloria and say or if she's speaking with figures here one share 2020 candidate Moses anim results in the Trobo constituency na yemfa metoto ono Gloria no results in Trobo constituency and that of Dr. Bawumia. Now to compare President Kufuor in 2020, Dr. Bawumia in 2024, and on Gloria. And what sama way on Metro TV so on put mu tuni party for adwene say MPP or tradition. Now MPP tradition is say ye do ko na ko report enye 38.2. Na MP say do ba parliament no 87 na Here, yeah, the MPs by Parliament 88, Adiachia 87. And you know clearly say Dr. Bawumia actions and in inaction, and I'm an MPP and if a minor or minuscule minority. Now, I say, and everybody deserves a second chance, and MPP has a tradition. If MPP has a tradition, someone to talk to this tradition should be Gloria. Say MPP or Bakosema, Obi Obetima Beka Bakosema chair Gloria. First time MP. Now we're first time MP. Obe Pebre a senior party. What's the MPP tradition? Say the court 9 years. I'll say a standard and was started from 96. Why did you deliberate decide to ignore that of Professor Adubai? Professor Adubai underperformed, just like Okande told you China underperform. Now they be a mechanic say, Obi a officer or smart, Obi you know or end up exposing his or herself. Now Gloria team the catcher said, one call market ya, Makola market almost say 2028 in there. Dr. Bawumia and said anybody. Ya for Dr. Bawumia ma omontuabano. Now Gloria o kasa asem actually ye no. 2024 ya for Dr. Bawumia nko. Enti omo say ya for Dr. Bawumia ma 2020 omontuabano 2024 no ma wu. No makoda na. And oh my way because of their political interest kakra obenya ntinu office ya komo 50,000 omonje enko declare. Now Gloria the other ba command who ye me one say we a businesswoman. I have to be honest, so a businesswoman. And who business and how I create jobs. Only the CEO of growers. How I create jobs in amateur phone. So why don't you support Ken Agyapong? One know why a businessman also by creating human. So office of support Dr. Bawumia or your party. But don't come and lie before the party delegates say, Mama say, Safa Ken Agyapong or Montuaba. I ain't for the kind of Safa Ken Agyapong or Montuaba. That's uncle for more info. And then, I know make say, ya for Dr. Bawumia Montuaba. Now, Dr. Bawumia is so for Montuaba said, now the council and a resource to the engine. And my main council, Marco and Chairman, Ghana for now here for Munti here. Every political party, say in the city, political party, ni colors, ni symbol, ni ideology, any candidate, no, and a major at the Twaba. And the where ni pakrono, now who the party, and who the conform party, any attractive, no. And no other candidate now who are there the my man Faton. In 1992, in 1996, there was no way ya ubetimide MPP posted aqua coffee and farm voter region. Odem come from a debate now why. To be catch us a MPP Dean, MPP Callis, and a better to above voter region or Mobwa. A ye nipa na obano, the frag berano, Gia man for Ginny, ni policies are all deba. And to be the votes are. Professor Dubois in the voter region in 1996. Oman penny for a buy no. Or maso educonim. And a 2,000 or some mass of the coin. Nana don't go for no so or magical because a year trust not delegates Ghana for in the voter region or more or candidate. But young Kosha there in 2024. The MPP votes are near yet around 100,000 in the voter region dropped to 53,000. One. Party no na aye on a strategy after the 8 years. 2. Party no policies be a cancer baba and yantima ye. And na 3 yes also no so ho aye fi. But na here candidate ya one no oye credible the credibility no aye strong. He has no credibility issue na ked naba. Now kono naba page party no. But when we presented Dr. Bawumia, voter register says no. The party itself is not attractive now. We don't need the elephant symbol. We don't need the color red, blue, and white. And the candidate too. The candidate, no, or my dollar so from 4 cities. Or my elephant, no, so I know the candidate from the Koto Gatam. And I did also tell say, apart from the MPP, that's the MPP, the colors, the symbol, the candidate's credibility also matters. That is why the people didn't vote for Adubai, but they decided to vote for President Kufuor. They decided to also vote for Nanado because when Nanado was coming, now man for Fisa Nanado, or you'll be or Babe instead discipline or Babe man for our Mediska. Nanado by why yes, I didn't tell my party who started say a fiaka. And I said, okay, 2024, candidate Benny at the bar, say party now on the form or so now on the form, you bet me I shouldn't park near to Abaman. I'm going to Dr. Bawumia, but I'm saying, and then Papa never catch us on the dollar, or bet you $1. Not dollar cost 60 was watch $1 the key nama Asante Pietuno. Not dollar could do 17 cedar, was say, and you know, was say call IMF yankan channel was say mobile money here for the use ni kwase taxi na ewie che no air taxi and osan kwa introduce 11 then party color na yempe party symbol na yempe party name yempe candidate who koye yi and 253,000 and 53,000 in the whole voter region the whole region MPP na 53,000 whereas say ba Ashanti region kwabre 86,000 and this time no you hear candidate ya ne ho de hwe ene obi e kan say MPP e ho eya akono bebre no obwa odada hwe say ene mahama e chichi MPP from penifo but Ghanaians are not complaining because one omu fi say boni am be di ye no mahama be kum ko a onfam ho but you hear candidate ya Ghana for no ebenya hope ewum na candidate aba be page osono no say osono no kwampo no e ho emra candidate na ho den ba by party color no mompa and na party on person candidate one and here comes honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong Ken Ohene Agyapong ne son is one but be a Ghana for do you say unemployment rate out to 14.8% and an ekuo be form TGSM almost say about 41% of Ghanaians cha into betting and 41% of Ghanaians are into betting. All the back Ghana 14 million, a population of 33 million. Now we money per 14 million or more better. Where you what jobs on betting becomes hobby, but in our situation, betting has become people employment. Or sorry, or the game center or the betting center. And to one about Kiti and Yuma all the aspirants to Kwabra Japan, Aduchum, Brian, no one will be asked to be packaged. But one what that track record. Here comes Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong. What me Kiti and Yuma, I employ more than 7,384. The latest factory, you know, platinum or produce plastic bowl na the other. And here Ken Agyapong now one about job creation. Another one. First, and you're able to discipline now appointees. You the self-discipline, and that's the discipline. But Dr. Bowman doesn't come closer to Honorable Ken because you have a bro, sorry, I know Dick in the Japan attempt. You were infantile comedy more can say, and Dr. Baumia, and a Mahamamo, and I could tea plain Bishay. You're a man for more can summer a winya. Now, Dr. Bowman to come and say, you are arrested on any blogger, infantile comedy. I brought you more did part in penny for them. I brought you to me could did Duncan Williams at them. Now Dr. Baumia will not complain just to come and tell us, oh, man, shame home, now almost tea, now can I want to Obama me, no muti and that ballot paper. But bear in mind, say, she oh, president now, on want to me a minister, want to me a CEO, want to me MMDC. You will need all these guys to hold this position for you. Now, say, and on my bonnet. Na se untimi ntiam untimi entiam dia once you Ghanaians vote for you so Ghanaians see Dr. Baumia as a weak leader. You get the point. They see him as a weak leader. But here comes Ken Agyapong who say na Ken Agyapong ne ba Kenneth kwa akoya ade anya krampo no what approach for vanishim Ken Agyapong na yere otuka na yere koro Ken Agyapong alesete eko make comment bi a won pe emfa wuntu no wo say on fi nachi kwa na ko make comment about Baumia no o ka che say wo fi na tu and way enesabi ama Ghana for nya gidi omu na sabi almost say obi ayo koto da so obayo kra yin nachi na obi ayo kra so obayo koto yin nachi ni enti Ken Agyapong ne expertise on job creation no enya sabi a Ken Agyapong adwuma no yehu you can mention the supercare you can mention the biggest cold store in Africa you can mention the most advanced security plan in West Africa you can talk for Man FM Netu TV Ash FM na radio the start processing plant na and what table and the all plan and a lot of the business I employ Ghana for and te never be akwakudu Ghana for say you leader or discipline I mean ka say back and say o ko Burkina Ghanaians are even proud to say Burkina be president Traoré president adentra or instantly discipline and ne Ghana for Burkina for no so omo ho nchire omo ye musa say when was the last time we say Burkina for omo saba Ghana so me pa adwuma ye ni nyina ne say enne no omo nya a certain leader on a creating human. When him say you could do Burkina, you call China Paga, but Zoom you call a meeting. A man for more say. First, there was a share butter or Mudifu at the Ghana. Burkina Bay president, they say, or Banis Adian, or me process share butter, no me the other, or me the aqua bruchi. And in the course of say, yeah, processes and yama we say, one, you to be near Juma. Honorable Kedi Kwame Agyapong was say, one. We will eat what we grow till we will eat what we grow. It means he's going to ban the importation of rice, oil, and whatever it is. So in the first place, he say, yeah, baby, eat what we grow. Ghana for dollar. We have to go into a large scale farming. Two, was saying we will process what we grow. If we want to process what we grow, I mean, there has to be a lot of factories. And then, oil, corn, ethanol. We are going to process what we grow. And not the Ajumaba. We are, or say, we will export what we process. And it's so we eat what we grow, we will process what we grow, and we will export what we have processed. And if the Sanyama means we say, a beer the enuma beba. What say ye baby use the 5 northern region to feed the whole of Africa? Say the 5 northern region feed the whole of Africa. Do you know what it means? It means a phone a year baby a phone kese. And the further people medical benefit about the 5 northern region. The 5 northern was saying ye be use tamale airstrip near the cargo planes the baby landed and the fun food here at the apple. And the air catch say the MPP delegates had no excuse than to vote for Honorable Ken Ohene. And for baby, I do know Ghana for the same. One for Ken Japan, ma yen twaba. And now, why should that trigger political conversation? They say, Baumia Ken Japan, come Japan, one and twaba. Or the country say, one for Ken and buy yen twaba, Masalachi, as some mokano, a restaurant as some mokano. And the MPP before him, the very time one person contest ya na Ghana for na mu air to mo san first mo fa Ken Japan bra no Ken Japan wa ba this contest mu enti e besre amanfo sem e dan du omo to aba e ma Honorable Ken na upon TV so o say in Ken we trust and a lens not quite was say connected and na upon TV was say Ken Ohene Agyapong will be sworn in as the president of the Republic of Ghana on January 7, 2029. So these are some of the comments now about on the channel. So intimate says also be me edo comment about Abushia for I say a solid TV. Yewo Tamale, that is the northern region. Now I can compare the unity tono. Yaba be pimu e northern way and any phrase here. Na medical country day one no ye meo near ye saboba ye tatale near ye sabzugu na ye de and na banawe. Na day 2 no aye kwasiada ochano yaye pandai yaye wolensi yaye bimbla yaye yendi ana afin so no day 3 no aye monday ye be gusiegu na yaye karaga na yaye nanton na yaye kumbugu na yaye sablugu na so no ye de sa eda no eda dwoada esom na bade nyame ya adoma eda benada ana ye bewie eda benada ye be ye tolong yaye tamale central na ye tamale south na ye tamale north na ye sanalelegu na ke say ye the 5 northern regions so abanawie na say Honorable Ken Ohene Japan eye wia na so far no yaye western north yaye 9 yaye western north yaye ahafo yaye bunu east yaye bunu yaye savannah yaye upper west upper east north east yaye northern region account na ke say akakra na yatie fido na hye no so say delegates more the other part of the country yaba northern region asesa the say this time no yenya party people who are joining Ken Japan campaign yenya party people former party people omo kwampo no na omo former executive this time no omo so joining Ken Japan campaign and even people from the north have bought into Ken Japan message and delegates another carry for more the southern part of the country adia ba ko pen American chemo say when delegate in the 5 northern region can chen say wo kaya ye ninti I was almost to make Ken Japan. Reason is Ken Japan so opese or end kaya you business no. Here Abuja fui. Kaya you any professional and cause will be engaging in but your Ghana and will be a claim say on oye ceremony. E ba be kan cho say foul pine. E bran kan. Now the opine e be dun kan ya. E ya ade ame. Messi shelter ma. Messi shelter e ma zunzu me ma ofidie nko for waka. Messi shelter e ma wo wi a. Wo de konokoda shelter mu. Ade e chia now the opine esi utiri so. Na akwakoso anema. Na ba be da bonte. Whereas say nipa kro no. Wono ne ba ne yere na ofase. Won hwe ni so ko yesa adwuma fo no. But wo de the moment I say bra na Messi shelter ma. Now be kaya you na che o encourage sa business so. And kaya for mon kind of crunch me gumani mas and me mumani tia but obie ni wo a waye kaya you to me si abose to be se do that I just for the survivor. Now honorable Kens or more permanent job or the factories eba. So oh yeah, you more factory you bet you a far bank. Me no bet me akobobosia. Now they are yet the open. So open say wono o sorry ana na manfo aman so wo da valanda na it is not best Ghana for komotu abunchin omotu kwa abunchin ayenya na omunya akandini pa wo ye omani anka they will come back because sabi mpanin say onsa achibe oda and this onsa yi and this what you krom na wa ye wadwuma wo hwe America fo a obi o New Jersey o feel comfortable on tu kwan enko bia New York ko yahwe obi a North Dakota entu kwan ko yahwe obi a wo ebia Pennsylvania entuka because oma chichiri oma ni ye ma obi a ote Pennsylvania feel say what obi ote Denver Colorado ma feel say what wo but Ghana dey obi a from the same person obakuma say obi a from the same person okonka because of say ye mpanimfo enhihye oma ni ye na enye se ye ntimi hye abusuafo emam ka say ma akonkyerem obi obeka cho say Ghana sika eni oboa eye kono sem Nancy Bafa Sox see Monshe Ajapade ya list say wa kwai just for 8 years Monshe Ajapade ya list wa kwai and these are Ajapade ye quoting in millions of dollars winning what 1.5 million dollar can do share the ba ebia the northern region ha bana kwabrane afa oyo almost na scan you mahwe Burkina leader no wono because as all the cool by no aban bia no obebo na bosia but watimi etiatia ne nsa awo mmam generate sika e de kire Burkina bie factories bie enwuma enti abusuafo ye besem te ba bia edu no enya ba menua ana menua yese unua na so wontimi mo no ye unua hwe se ye ba hasin Honorable Ken muntie ne message no eye practical message Honorable Ken chell de aburo beye do de ahwede beye do de atoko beye do de nkuto beye na kwabrane ba he comes with empty hand to come and tell you say I deserve a second chance. Now, no ideas and say he cannot tell you what the ideas and say. Next message and say kofo komunu na na do comprensa. Na busane say kofo komprenu na na do comprensa no. Who delegate abeto aboma emfa so be na obiya. Say we say in the absence of none, bad is considered to be good. In the absence of none, bad is considered to be good. Ebra na se bi na kende Japan mo ma na obetima ka so and na makoba minu. Now even with that no, you hear results are what they buy. With that you hear results are what they buy. Won't mean compare 38.2 to President Kufuor 30 na percent onyano 1996 and say President Kufuor eko minu ntino o se ma onko minu. And this with this technological world, what you collection called good party anymore say. And what you honorable Ken was say, or best and the bokun talk with a juma. For instance, say na oko bokwa a numa ye baby baby in bokono. We a babunia son of pauko juma, we a babunia son of pauko juma. Now one of a call juma, obey jai free juma say, or by a matuso at the aqua de aquaco. And I was for you say, a car will be a warning to man, there be a near grass saffo. Ye omo agro bi afa na safo ye no ye gro a ye mfa atoma entoma na egro to obi oni bi no oka no kwa da bia na egro safo enti no se omo ni ajapade oboko no se bi entokwasi oboko a onfa ho ba se bi eye na babun no wo ye adwuma watima tete ne nsa akwa plot wa start a developer wono no wo fi se ne gains wa make o man nko waste so he will be the last person there oba press entokwansi ba mabun ni adwuma ye and anything about trigger be na amatu so na what so honorable Ken say he want to substitute Boko war with jobs creation and that is message out there call and who tell honorable Ken the message now there na a message a very positive say I was Ghana for so say Ghana for say Mexican de Japan now it will take us another generation say yes I come abusia for now pay your life because of say ya ba be pm northern region ya di kan mo hu dia koso in the 5 northern regions and this is the last region now ye ba etf from ye call upper is a solid ye call northeast a solid mama say ye call northeast no zunzu meka na kra chewa akwan bi e ko fa aso Dr. Baumia Krum no me say yes say if nakedness promise you with a clothes just listen to the name Dr. Baumia Krum sabo you can say yakaba kabore akwan fun a say they call Guinness Book of Record no yes akwan now from yo nonsense to chirepone abusuafo ye timi kodu baabi na e wo say car ne gina na Mr. President mu nyina si na ka ne fa nsuo mu twam Dr. Bawumia home ne krom kwan no na ye kodu baabi na network nya adwuma digital man ne krom nya adwuma o me kan chem say yo network ho o me kan chem say bunku network stable ho o me kan chem say chirepone network ho na the digital man constituency doesn't even have network. The signal is weak in the home region of the digital man. I'm talking about the Saboba. I'm talking about the Yong. I'm talking about Tiakana. And the Busan for it. Babia and near Mike Campo. Opi over that said Dr. Bawumia a bit to me. I shall Ghana for some and you're not because one of Quan in Chiwano won't timid and share we and I said on him who and can say emperor. Opi over that Obiano and northern politicians. Cabo mo or more Macariana or more pa no maba paint to man himself. Omunyahi, Abuja for Yanshan and say ya, Buffer stock sea wood. Moja a Japadia while quiet. And over by be a Japade one yan nana, one for Bianco Krumu. Ah, what they call quack and crew for many Juman. Ninano, what the Abba, what the Bahasi, and war Japadian, Kumasi, and then Cramo. At the expense of Omua, Omupiano Koye. And Omoko Mukrumwa, no Makoyo Manimo Mobomo say as a Bano, Omo Enyachi, and MPP, and no man in here, Omoko Mukrumwa. The message they preach over there and say, oh, a idea, MPP no, and no man in here, MPP, Danko Dombo Buzia, now Danko Fone di Oman Shom, Buzia Fone di Oman Shom. Now, Bia, Yadia Jamo, and I'm a fuer Kaseki Sisi. Obi adidi agya mo mafuo kasekese enti message delegates a omutie me na no pay say baabi adunu wo say ye to aba edema honorable Ken Ohene na honorable nko ana obetimi aboa asave the new patriotic party I say Solid TV message say one subscribe to Solid TV channel no never o comment ba ye nyina ye wo northern regional honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong the tour no aba be do say Bonnie Godfrey say oye connected ye da say oye connected. And most of Mujansa Muhina, a Damasipa, and then Anope, a Yumbre, most more share, na money a dinkum. Me who baby or Cassa if you baby only a dinkum. I say, on our Ken Ohene Agyapong, or Barbie drew a northern regional. Yeah, Barbie beginning the northern regional talk. Your net party for a dinkum, your net a month for fish a bit to make dinkum. You know more a dinkum. Now, yeah, can't show me say. Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong and the way to go. Abuja for Medin Ede Shaibu Lasisi, Mome Emfa NCC, na Yanshe say Enema AC Echo. Kamese Mamese Metimini lawyer Amodate Abon Community Abuja for Mucha, but Yamene lawyer Amodate ever bon como. I say a Solid TV. Therefore, that's a one day you are.
I have more than 20 smokes. I don't even have opportunity to wear them. I should buy another smoke and go and add and wear it in 2 years' time. Miss Smokes grab.
What the heck, you know here? Abuja for me can say me ba makwaba me the former GFA president Mr. Lawyer Kwesi Ntechi ba be bon komo council lawyer akwaba
yeah no
nempom ti say
mboko
so far ya ba the 5 northern region campaign no it say name me say start northern region proper by Savannah
yeah 4
okay na ene me ko say
oh so far me can say very well so good na ma hu no e che say Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong very very popular in the north.
Okay.
Before I ba no.
Okay.
Na perception is northerners no empeno by entisa.
Okay.
Or dopa organic lab north hanom. Na ohwe ni enti a o man to aba ama na bebre ni gina di sika na o mo cheche no o mo nsa nka. Enti baby e di bia o mo say oh nke beto ama wo but onkrofo na amwa wo. Onu ehun ni ekoso enti ese ye dey to toy to form ya hihye pa ebema ni owo bi ode man krofo omo nsabeka There's a lot of greedy people and fraudulent people were involved in the last time
Yeah.
This time be dodo no ube say percentage in the cost receive and we cry being very appreciable and respectable imagine or not.
Yakodu Bunkru no. Emrante bi by omo chese omo to aba but their votes were not counted.
Yeah.
Is it to affirm say people genuinely love your candidate?
Of course. Genuinely out of pure love. Sendra ebi kura fi Bunkru ba boga mi Asia omo ewo natural love for him.
Okay.
Almost for said message or the no eno ena yebetimi dia develop a country no or you be homogeneity almost or kind of cry or ya do or you be our vision for the country development oriented or yimu
okay
enyuma wa bue bebre nkrofo a wa forward adwuma emfa ho say ufi bunkrugu ana ufi ho ana ufi hafasini once our Ghana ni opportunity wo ho ema na bunkrugu ade ba ko esi ho ne say zero na yenya wo ho 2023 no say north east was 6 constituencies wo ho apart from Chereponi yenya 23 votes yagaba kubore wale na lergo bunkrugu na yoyo yenya 000 wo ho na evidence no mo de ba abonte no kire say omo to abama Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong and so ya amfa omo votes na ama Honorable Kennedy ya de koka other candidates be ho na omo declare man no nti eno che say that particular result was not a true reflection of the will of the people nti it was not free and fair aha na che say enema nkoyie nti eno etente the image of that particular election no nti enyina say making sure say this time round nipa delegates ne beto amano na say declare results no to reflect the will of the people won't mean to stand the will of the people yes it amounts to subversion nti ade ba kwa ye bi sua fisa bunkrugu experience ne say D-Day no say vigilant security agents no obi anya na dwuma yie say obi nya 0 na wo hu say wanya 0 say 10 votes no nya yeso among declare man say 50 votes no nya yeso among declare man go ye call wale so we heard a lot of stories say nya 92 votes e wo ho so man declare my enti enkoye
na security men my ballot box no so no police station say na see why would the Ghanaian security men can say MPP internal context
not just someone professional because security man their interest they party politics once a security mo share uniform no untimi nya party politics untimi nka say me NDC ana MPP also obeto aba what is a judge but untimi ma public and nka say one political party or the other even within the political party untimi take size entinka baby amra ya adwuma security for no mo yesa na senka ye do on fa amra kwan so na ye twe o maso because no mo ye no enya correct it doesn't promote decency any confidence and belief in the security setup who are say oh yeah impartial arbiter so ye adwuma professional baby out there kofa MYNT security men no almost finish and say next time yes koye adwuma yeah no strictly principle and in accordance with your code of conduct
there be omoka ye nua but unu ntfa Honorable Ken say it took come from the western region to come and build the Bolgatanga meat factory so a good about revival and also or the plans now the other be etano ba everything ama kayu for na samba but do you believe in that ideology?
Yeah. Near all can I say my brother and there you have to be a nationalist. You have to be a nationalist and do what is required of you as a leader. Enti enyaze nipa ne wabusuani na onye wabusuani once ayede tumi ahye on say una ye mampeni ana una ohwe Ghana kro ni nyina aso no so ye fair to everybody. Example of my perfectly right. Kwame Nkrumah onye gua enso akoso modam onesi ye motorway any meat marketing board meat marketing board na ewo boga no on ye ni na Ken Honorable Ken eniema washisha to for the north no emu odu pa first of all or say because of the big land, arable land they were not, no.
Yeah.
Or per se, or convert North into an agricultural enclave for Ghana.
Yeah.
Now, if feed the whole of Africa, maybe I am feeding Ghana kwa amponga enough for us. Or say, Minister of Agriculture, Oyefi Accra, Ediaba, Tamale. Tamale nyani promo, but of course, I never bo ama no. And I Osanka say, obesity a factories be brave or not. Emma sadness no so to kwa be pay juma or not. Nti bibi to say kaya ye ni na keka on. Eso be twa wa hwe kra ombejai. Go juma horo be bu not no. Ehia say obesa cosat. Say o ko pay juma wo ho. Ejuma be bu wa hanom. Nti me ginidi me obi a oka oyo. Nti ye man say opportunity na me feel say obeye Ghana for nyina anya so mfa so nti mun support no
but me da say that the former GFA president lawyer Kwesi Nyantachi and then the kobon kom na bushafo ye be gina ha na ye de adwuma gina ba mo kwa ye be share.
Morning, how are you?
Remember me?
No.
Don't just click on it. I've been with you for.
My brother. Yeah, I know you now. I love it.
Boss, who's talking to you?